I may have said it wrong again.
It's okay, everyone does. It's
Please,
Liza
Liza,
Ransom.
sorry. Sorry, Liza. You can name and address for the record, please.
Yeah, so it's Liza Ransom Dodson, and it's 7080 Leverett Way, and that is 37918. I'm a teacher at Lonsdale Elementary School. Tonight, I'm not here to harp on Lonsdale's existing challenges, such as our building's ADA accessibility, lack of sprinklers, the prevalent mold and consistent flooding, or even the fact that we are losing positions that will lead to increased class sizes next year. These issues have already been brought to our school board's attention, but tonight I'm here to talk about issues that are even more serious and urgent, which are Lonsdale's unique overcrowding situation and the safety issues our students and staff have repeatedly faced this school year. Let me begin with our overcrowding. Lonsdale understands that we are not the only school in Knox County with overcrowded halls or students learning in portables, but we are the only school that has been split without a new building to ease that transition. When our community became overcrowded, the students displaced from Lonsdale weren't given a new school that adequately meets their needs. Our kindergartners and first graders are being forced into a former preschool that is too small, lacks the resources they require, and has put a strain on families by dividing students between two schools. And that's what sets Lonsdale's overcrowding apart. We were promised a temporary solution that would provide equal services while also leaving our community intact. And the sad reality is, we are only able to interact with the staff and students there after we are forced to evacuate to Standing Hill when there's a gas leak. This leads me to a much bigger issue, safety. Day-to-day safety is something that our school alone faces. No other school in this county has had 4 gas leaks this school year. 4. I'll be honest, I had a hard time thinking about how to eloquently convey these safety issues because I cannot believe a permanent solution hasn't already been proposed. As I stand here and advocate for a new school building, I find myself at a loss for words. But here are the facts. Our students and staff have been put in 4 separate occasions where they either were or could have been in a place of learning while breathing in carbon monoxide and natural gas. Staff members have had carbon monoxide poisoning and have been taken to the hospital after being exposed to these toxic conditions. These emergencies were addressed as isolated incidents and were given a quick fix so that we could re-enter the building as soon as possible. But now, 4 emergencies later, we're all left waiting for the next crisis, and we will continue to do so these last 3 months of school. Bottom line, no other families in this county worry about sending their children, their parents, or pregnant wives into a building with fear that their loved ones might have irreversible damage to their health from an environment as inadequate and downright dangerous as ours. And truthfully, I don't know what to say to a parent who looks me in the eyes and asks me as their child's teacher, is it safe for my child to come to school today? Because I was able to reassure my families after the first carbon monoxide incident and even after the second gas leak. But after the 3rd and the 4th just last week, I'm just genuinely at a loss for words. The staff at Lonsdale knows that every school in Knox County has needs and that budget funding can only meet so many of them. We know that there are schools in this county who also face overcrowding. But as dedicated educators, it's frustrating when the needs of other schools are being handled proactively and issues as severe as Lonsdale's are handled reactively, or aren't even handled reactively. We know that the school board plans to put Lonsdale on its capital plan for improvements to be implemented in 2024. Frankly, we don't have that long. To not take immediate action in light of the safety concerns and inequities in Lonsdale is beneath us. We are better than this, and I'm here tonight to ask you, our county commissioners, what else can we do? How can we find a solution that promises our students the learning environment that they deserve? I'll end with a quote from Lonsdale Elementary's mission statement, which is recited every morning by all the students and staff in the building, and it's hanging up in all of our classrooms. The first line says, Lonsdale is a safe place where you're all unique and valued. All of us who learn and work at Lonsdale deserve a safe space. But after all we've been through, I don't know how much longer the staff at Lonsdale can confidently believe in these words. When students are in danger time and time again in an environment that we put them in, we are responsible. And this incredible community can no longer afford to not be prioritized on the capital plan. We cannot afford to live and learn in this building until 2024. And that is why I'm here today, actively and desperately seeking the advice and counsel of this board. Thank you.
Thank you.